Here are the top 6 must-buys in Super Nintendo World at Epic Universe. Hey, what's going on everybody? Rick here. And when you visit Epic Universe, you're gonna visit Super Nintendo World. And you're gonna want to buy stuff. But more than that, your kids are gonna want you to buy stuff. So here's my top 6 list of things you should buy when visiting Super Nintendo World. Now this list is not in any particular order, but the number 1 must buy, I'm saving for last. The main stores in this world are Mario Motors, which is also the exit to the Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge ride, the 1UP Factory, and Funky's Flying By, which is located inside of Donkey Kong Country, and it is exclusively Donkey Kong merchandise. Let's step into the 1UP Factory so I can show you the first must-buy item of the day. Novelty Headwear. The hats here, currently priced at $42. Mario, Luigi, Toad. I am quite fond of the Yoshi hat. The mannequin here is demonstrating it to perfection. The Donkey Kong one is fun. It even comes with a little tie. Maybe you're into the bad guys. Bowser and other baddies available for purchase. Don't want to wear a hat? Well, they have novelty headbands as well for $30 plus tax. Luigi, Mario, Diddy Kong, Princess. Yeah, maybe you want to be a princess. Toad's over here. Yoshi. Toads. Bombs. Stars and bananas. This one here is a little cheaper, a little less elaborate. This is almost, I would say, like a beret. The novelty headwear, not just in the 1UP Factory. Anywhere they sell Super Nintendo stuff in this theme park, they'll have the novelty headwear. The Mario hat must be the best seller. It is the one I see the most. Fun novelty headwear is the way to go. It's a must-buy in Super Nintendo World. Let's go ahead and stick around in here for item number 2 on today's list, which is something I put on these lists pretty often, a Christmas ornament. The reason why I usually include a Christmas ornament on these lists is so that you can remember your vacation every year when you decorate your Christmas tree. You pull out your theme park ornaments, and in this case, the Super Nintendo World ornaments, and you talk with your family about what a good time you had at the theme park and how Mom almost threw up on Stardust Racers. Or in your case, maybe Mom did throw up on Stardust Racers. Or Curse of the Werewolf. I don't think any of the rides in Super Nintendo World is going to make Mom throw up. But I digress. Back to the Christmas ornaments. There is one official Christmas ornament for Super Nintendo World here. It is $15. One side has all the major characters on it. It has a red ribbon. The back side is red, just says Super Nintendo World, but it's really the front side that you're interested in. But there's only one official Christmas ornament. I have something else we can do. These little items here, $16. They are not official Christmas ornaments, but you are certainly capable of hanging these on a Christmas tree. In fact, I kind of like these better as Christmas ornaments than the official Christmas ornament. Here is another item that, in lieu of being a Christmas ornament, you can hang on your Christmas tree. That would be these keychains here, which is currently priced at $15. You could even get a small plush and just wedge in between the branches of your Christmas tree. This one here is $22. Hey, you know what? The hats we talked about earlier could make a good Christmas tree topper if you have a Super Nintendo or like a Mario Luigi Christmas tree, right? Wouldn't that be a good topper right there for your Christmas tree? We'll move on to Mario Motors in just a moment. Let's stay here for item number 3 on today's list. Another favorite of my family, a character fleece blanket. Right now I'm showing you Donkey Kong, but my family has so many Universal fleece blankets I am almost hesitant to show you this because my wife Nikki is going to see this video and she's going to want to buy more of them. $40 for the fleece blankets. They are double-sided. The Yoshi one has one big Yoshi, and then the other side has a bunch of different colorful Yoshis. But these are so super soft, comfortable fleece blankets. Nice to have when you're watching a Universal movie, or maybe when you're playing some Super Nintendo stuff. Maybe you like to be Yoshi when playing Mario Kart. Well, if that's the case, you can snuggle up with your Yoshi fleece blanket. For real, we have so many Universal fleece blankets. I don't need 2 more, but I want 2 more. Just for fun, let's change venues for item number 4 on our list. First, a little look around Mario Motors for you. Let you check out the theming of this store. Oh, gotta go high. Gotta look up. And a lot of the stuff we've already seen will also be in this store. But something that wasn't in the 1UP factory is here that I need to show you for item number 4. For $32, themed to the ride, Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge, this tumbler here. In fact, maybe you don't even have to buy it. Maybe you challenge the people in your party. Loser has to buy the tumbler for me. So every day when you're sipping out of your tumbler, you can remember how you crushed your family's dreams on Mario Kart when you visited Epic Universe. They don't have them here, but at the Other Worlds Mercantile at the front of the park, they have some character versions of that mug, Mario, Luigi, and Peach. Now, if you really want to punish the losers in your cart, make them buy you this Stanley style mug. This one's a little more expensive, $45 for it. But maybe you just like the color. It's not that you want to punish them more by making them spend more money. You know, you just like the color pink. Plus this one, you know, kind of has a little, like a little trophy on it. So when you're sipping your drink and the family asks you what it tastes like, you can say, tastes like victory. We'll come back to this store in a moment for the number 1 must-buy and a bonus item. But right now, I'm a little hungry. I need a little sweet treat. Luckily, item number 5 on today's list is a sweet treat. And it's located inside of Donkey Kong Country at the Bubbly Barrel. This is the DK Crush Float with souvenir mug, a tropical banana flavor treat, banana pineapple soft serve float with pineapple soda, wafer bowl, sprinkles, toffee pieces, and caramel popcorn. Currently priced at $18.99 with the souvenir mug. Without the souvenir mug, $12.99. That was delicious. I love everything about that treat. I love the soda, I love the ice cream, I love the toffee, I love the caramel popcorn, and I love the souvenir mug. And I really enjoy Dole Whips at Magic Kingdom. That is better than any Magic Kingdom Dole Whip I've ever had. I absolutely love that frozen treat. Highly recommend it. It is a must-buy in Super Nintendo World. Now, if frozen treats are not your thing, then I would recommend in its place the Mount Beanpole Cake for $8.99 at the Toadstool Cafe. It's a chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry layered cake topped with matcha mousse. Do not worry about the calories. You're gonna walk them off with all the steps you have here in Super Nintendo World. In fact, let's take this set of stairs back to Mario Motors. Working off that DK Crush already. You can buy our number 1 must-buy pretty much anywhere in Super Nintendo World where they sell things, and also pretty much anywhere they sell stuff at Epic Universe. It's that popular. But I'm gonna show you in Mario Motors today. But first, the bonus buy. Currently priced at $26. Buy this Universal Mario Kart trophy. Keep it on your desk, keep it on your shelf. I don't know, maybe your family has competitions every Thanksgiving, and this could be the prize for winning the competition. Or maybe at Christmas get-togethers, you challenge each other to Mario Kart. Well, this could be the actual physical trophy you hand out. The PowerUp Band, easily the #1 must-buy for Super Nintendo World. Priced currently at $45 before tax, PowerUp Bands enable you to collect digital stamps and coins, complete key challenges, track your score on Mario Kart, and more throughout Super Nintendo World. Once bought, the wristband can be linked to the Universal Orlando Resort app via a QR code that comes on its back. This allows guests to keep track of their scores and stats across the themed area, including the high scores on both Mario Kart and Bowser Jr. Shadow Showdown. And you can even pair multiple bands to the app, meaning your whole travel party can get in on the fun together. There is a team leaderboard for team rankings that tracks everyone using the same PowerUp Band design as you, such as Team Mario or Team Yoshi. The daily leaderboard follows just that day's performances on a player-by-player basis, and the all-time tracks individuals across their multiple visits to the theme park land. This creates another type of game within the Nintendo World experience. Who can get the highest score and keep it? And I think you can now even connect your PowerUp Band to your Nintendo Switch. If you know that for sure, let me know in the comment section below. Before I end the video, I do want to let you know there is a store dedicated to Super Nintendo and Mario and all that is outside of the land, not in Super Nintendo World. Right next to the portal is the Superstar store. It is also dedicated to all things Nintendo. It's located right next to the Mario fountain. It has a lot of the same merchandise. Of course, it's decorated a little differently. One thing they do have in here that they don't have in the other stores inside the land, a small shelving area for The Legend of Zelda. And it has those character tumblers that I mentioned earlier. So that was Rick's top 6 things to buy in Super Nintendo World. Do you agree with my list? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Chihuahua.